Okay, guys, this is Cheshire Soul. I've returned from lunch. I'm gonna play the intro movie in case you guys missed it. So I'll play it for you guys. And then we'll continue where we left off on last stream. It's a very interesting game so far. Like the storyline and the pacing of it is phenomenal. Hey Chilled, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? But like I said, I'm gonna play the intro movie for you guys again, and we're gonna pick up where we left. We're gonna pick up where we last left off. So we're gonna have fun. And while I'm playing the intro movie, feel free to share the stream on social media and with your friends and tell them come to the stream, watch Horizon Zero Dawn. So we're gonna have fun. It's pretty honestly, this brings me back to the time when I first played the Mass Effect trilogy. Really really good graphics, really good storyline with the pacing so far of the beginning of the game. I'm surprised I haven't played this game sooner. But let me play the intro movie, and I'll pick up where we left off last stream. Enjoy.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go,
deceitful woman
I will follow.
Okay. I'm back. We're gonna continue. Chilled, hopefully you got my reply in the stream chat. I replied. Chill's like, sounds good. Yeah, the orange flavored rice cakes are pretty good. They got like a chocolatey orange drizzle on top of the one side of the rice cakes, and they're really good. And the Hot Pocket was chicken white pizza flavored. It was really good. Something tells me I gotta, like, go through the map, though, just to make sure I get everything. Water. No, I can't carry any more medicine. Hold on. My throat's just irritated again. Darn you, Dust! Let's see here. Now there's Scrapper's site there. I think I want to venture all the way back here. That means coming all the way back here again. So I don't want to go out here yet. Let's see. There's a village here. I'm not allowed in the village. Let's see. Let's at least activate that campsite. There's gotta be extra goodies I can get. Cut across country. But I gotta stay vigilant though. Might as well gather that resource. I want to increase all my packs though.
Good for an old remedy.
And I figured out how to, get across, like, you don't need to jump, you just need to hold down and go across. Just keep the thumbstick going forward. You don't need to do any special button mashing for going across special things like that. Someone was calling out here. Someone's in trouble.
Mom, can you hear me?
Oh, up there, okay. Oops.
Mom, please! It's Alara!
I can't get up there. I gotta get up on top of here.
I'm here, Mom! Are you out there?
There we go.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
What is that? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. You can shoot things? I'm gonna be up here. Ah. 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 Jeez. Okay. So those things are not, like, fun at all. It's like... Well, now I know what to look out for. Here's my turkey I downed. Okay, let's see.
Need them soon enough.
I'm gonna stay up to date on the medical herbs. Or medicinal herbs. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna go. This way. I was heading towards the main story quest line.
Good. I can use this.
I want to make sure I'm very well prepared for all my weapons in that. Let's see here. Gotta go this way for the quest. Apparently the meat and stuff is important for upgrading, like, pouches and that. That's one down.
Trust on no one.
There's one more left. There we go. Might as well get some parts from them. Isn't there another one over there? I think I got 3 of them. Hey Balthier, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Robo Dino Meow down. Right down. Down now, meow. Yeah, I noticed, like, they got animals in here, but they also got robots, and the robots are like, robot dinosaurs. I mean, see, they look like dinosaurs. These are really cool because they look like saber-toothed tigers. I think they're really cool. I'm on a side quest. See if we could update anything. See, oh, we got 2 skill points. That's a good thing. Hold on 1 second. Let's see, we're gonna do those. Gonna upgrade. Healthier. I'm good. Just got home from work, washed up, and I'll be going outside to get muddy soon. Oh yay! How are the animals doing?
Gonna come in handy.
Cows will need some foods, yeah. They depend on you. You're important. Oh, there's actually like a current in this game.
Probably needed the wash.
So the camp is this way. They didn't find the dude. I wonder what it was. I'm thinking it's one of those things that I just killed earlier. It's my workout taking care of the critters. Yeah. Oh. Don't think so. Let's see. Thought there was like 3 of them. Are you staying safe, Balthier?
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Let's see, what can I examine? As safe as I can, working in a store is challenging. Yeah, like I told you before, maybe as long as you're wearing gloves and a mask, or any like kind of bandana cover your nose and mouth, like you should be safer than most.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Keep forgetting I have this handy dandy there's blood going up here.
Whose knife is this?
So did he go across here? There's blood there. So he's just out here bleeding. Rubber gloves, there is a blockade that keeps the customers back away from the sales counter, and lots of cleaning. Do you have your customers just picking up from outside? Bucket. Oh, I gotta examine the knife. Like, how am I gonna examine the knife? Hang on. Go back.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
There we go. Customers can come in the store for now, but we do their shopping as they tell us what they need. Yeah, I think what you guys should be doing is not letting them come in at all. And, you know, let them tell you what they need, but I mean, it just depends. I mean, as long as it's working, right?
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
So they left some kind of tracks. They walked all the way down this way. Oh, there's one right there. I'm good. I got them. I make this look easy. A lot of businesses we do is over the phone and we deliver to shops. Everyone is having us just leave the parts so our drivers are safe. Oh, nice. As long as you guys are safe.
Got one.
Like, because you don't know, like, you have to treat it as if everyone has it. It sucks. Hold on one second. This trail's leading me back to the town. Good.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spoor.
So this guy had a bucket of blood.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And and why desecrate the shrine?
Let's see. So I went further in, like I could have got the campsite. So it's taking me this way. Whoa.
What are those scrappers picking up?
Any other more scrappers? Okay.
Keep the apartment.
Come on.
Ouch.
Ah, Balthier, thanks for the biddies. Thank you. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, if you do hear barking in the
Looks like it was a
background, I
watcher.
apologize.
If it's Brahm,
That's the
he definitely
puppy.
knows how to handle a spear.
I'm gonna take all of the stuff I can. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight this track. We're gonna find this dude. This guy's outcasted. He wants people to think he's dead for some reason. His sister is worried sick about him.
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Scrapper and those.
Can smell a new day on the wind.
Oops. Ah. Oops. May it be in that bush. I'll be in this bush right here. There's the other one. Now, I believe there was a scrapper around here, though. Scrapper was down. So, just my imagination, or is Scrapper already down? Random spaghetti printer. Can we really, like, try printing spaghetti? I think it'd be fun. So I gotta go across there.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Your guess is as good as mine, Aloy. Just like, why would they do this? I don't know. These are crazy people. We live in crazy times.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there? So long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Yay! I'm a good Samaritan. See, guys, don't get cabin fever. This is what happens when you get cabin fever. You start hearing voices. Three Striders. There's no Seeker.
That wasn't one. Scrappers, collecting salvage.
Is there any more? I don't see any more. So I gotta get back there. Ooh. They're gonna eat you, lol. Yeah. And not all of them will eat me. Some will just try to kill me. I take everything. Oops. We gotta go in here. Uh-oh.
I felt that.
Ah! Ah! Okay. I got rid of him. I'm like, what is that? It's just a turkey.
Helpful.
Get lots of stuff. Another one. Whoa, yeah. They're everywhere. This one's hugging a tree. And I gotta go back this way to get the other stuff. More of them over there? Really?
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
What's this over here? Let's see. Let's see. I want to get this campfire before I go anywhere, because I have a feeling the next quest I'm gonna do is gonna take me to another place maybe, but I don't know for sure. I gotta go play in the mud. Happy Robo Dino hunting. Thanks, Balthier. Take care, and thanks for stopping by the stream. Let's see here. Well, that's all I can do. If I go to the merchant, I don't know if I'll have, you know what? I'll do the main story quest. I want to do more. Let's go do it. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
It's on to me. I'm in the clear.
Okay, I'm safe. Sweet. But if I get at least some herbs. Oh look, a fireplace! I'll do a
Here
quick
they come.
save. What? She goes, here they come, which means like, what are they talking about? Oh, turkey left. Gosh darn it, turkey. We're gonna go and just do the main story quest, just so we can have some more story going on. Hey, it's not raining anymore.
Aloy, we must speak. So, It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Talk to my old friend, okay?
I want to see something new.
These friends come back.
They're really good.
And then she asked for a mate with my father. I swear.
I wasn't aware I had a friend, but we'll see who this friend is.
Hot as a forest fire.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
You wait and see.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Sweet! I get free stuff! Oh, sweet, I get other stuff. What? Like, this stuff is really cool. So right now I'm wearing this. Free sample box, okay. I don't want to sell anything.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Sweet, I have a friend. I want to look at, I got a spear. It's basically this has a modification slot on it. So a new Nora Brave's armor stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's own designs, offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. Rigged for endurance and protection against all the elements, this armor is well tested against the extremes of the Sacred Lands. Let's see here. I think what I want to do is do some mods, so let's put on a mod for here. Resist range attacks with weave, resist fire, resist corruption. I think I want that on it. So this one I could put... which means this is a lot better than that. So let me at least, equip it.
I'm with High Matriarch Lansra. We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
I mean, who are they supposed to You know, it might be time for me to find a soft fur and curl up.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's lots of food here. What about me?
Interesting.
Jogged! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Who cares?
Oh,
Just pray
not
my mother
supposed to
don't
go
die this
climbing
time.
on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh,
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year.
Every year he
At least
climbs
he's not
up
trying
there.
to run a brave trail.
Oh jeez.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving.
Listen
Not a
carefully
one.
now.
Or the year before
But
last.
you'll have to tell us when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty, and So, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows.
Interesting.
Searching for little Nora boys.
Looks like a strong field for the proving year. It's All
What?
Mother's hands who wins.
Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Oh, jeez.
Listen carefully now.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
I got enough ammo.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Go to my inventory. Okay, so this just has, just like silence, okay. Let's have resist corruption on that.
profaning the land.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I'm with my matriarch Lancers now. I'm not sure we let Chester Karja outside. Does that mean lose our sacred land?
The Karja stand with
He's
you
wearing a
as
focus,
the sun
just like mine.
frames the stoutest trees. As those you have
Where did
nurtured
he find a focus?
take their places among your braves, we join your prayers that they
He's
will
wearing a
stand
focus,
tall
just
in
like
the
mine.
sun.
Walk past.
I am grateful for your
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Let's see.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I feel like I gotta get back.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe?
It's like very interested in me.
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did?
I'm like, dude, you're crushing on me hard. What? Like, I gotta get to this proving thing. Can't be late for my important date.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
She really wants to know what her mother is, so we'll do that.
In honor of of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
There's like 2 points. Okay, so he's right in front of me.
And that's a feat.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
So, like, produce like rabbits, and one day you will be a high matriarch. Nice.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the High Matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Is there more about it?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I'm done.
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Alright, now... What about this dude?
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no, no, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here?
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A Sun Queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We Sun Priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor.
to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the Mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Yeah, this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court, that's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I don't know, but his, like, my focus has never malfunctioned.
I won't let the fakers stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now? Oh, I love this part.
worthless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Great, I'm stuck with these crackpots.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Man.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
She looks serious.
All right, let's tidy in.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Steady yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a grazer.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
What?
Faster, come on! I've gotta catch up.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I've gotta catch up.
I'm going.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Box, the ball right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the yellow trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I got this.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a try, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. It must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never.
What?
For she is a brave now.
Okay.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
What?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Okay.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Nope.
Kill the invader! Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Wait.
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
You can't face it!
Kill the invaders!
Shit.
They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill them!
Okay, we're...
Too many of them! We can't win!
Oh no.
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
What the hell?
Ah! Bala! No!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
What the? Oops, the wrong way. No! Can I restart? I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? Like, try to descend? No. That wasn't the answer, darn it. I panicked, I'm like, okay. I gotta bring you down. Oops. You know what?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Don't you dare kill Rob. I'll be upset. I'm so upset if that happens. No!
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
No.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Where am I?
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was there, with the rest of my things. It must be the damaged focus, the one I took from that killer. It's close.
excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
What? Getting more and more interesting.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I was not expecting this twist in the story, by the way.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our homes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said that Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
Whatever happens
when we
to
hear
me,
the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Surely the Carja faithful would not turn on us. I can't believe such a thing. Corruption spreading
not now.
across the land, and now the valleys sealed off. Wonderful. The strongest lie dead.
I'll find a use for you.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Man, that was like a really interesting twist. So I don't know what she is. She's either some kind of clone or I don't know.
Land's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
a lot of medicinal stuff out here. I might as well pick them all up.
Please. I am in mourning.
The outcast.
Aloy!
Ignore.
Aloy!
Continue the report.
Teb?
There
All
are
Mother
rumors
be
of a
praised.
demon loose in the
You're
embrace.
alive.
A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from?
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
Yeah, this stuff is like pretty serious, like... everything that's going on. pretty sure that's the only thing that protected me. Let's see here. Their blaze canisters is their weakness. Might as well collect everything that I can get.
Stocking up. Got too much already.
Darn it.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
What the hell?
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
now I know where I'm going. Come on.
Other machines. What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you. I hope to see you again someday. If you have time, of course.
Might as well take everything that I downed.
Good find.
It destroyed a lot. It costs 2 skills. So I should have been invested in that, but we'll see. Destroying the grenade launcher disables the grenade launcher attack, okay. And destroying the spike launcher. And the heat core.
Out of my way, outcast. All of you! I want that gate back up immediately!
Okay. I'll be out of here then.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
I need to go in my inventory and open up any treasure boxes. So if I go there, I'm gonna find a machine. I think that's an exit out of the map, so let's go. We're in Mother's Cradle, Mother's Watch. Mother's Heart up there. There's a boar up there.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. This will wash away the scent for now.
They're over the mountain, so...
turning back.
Okay. Like, where did I go with all of them? I don't remember. Yeah, this way. I always take everything. So I need to go to the point of interest to mount up, I think. I think I'm getting a mount. We'll see. So I need more herbs, for sure. Let's see, I can collect some over here. What else? My kitty Elsa's coming by. What you doing?
Good meat. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
I just wanted more resources real quick before I did anything else. So, how am I testing this override? Let's see. Hang on now. She's like, I want kisses. Okay, jeez. Even though I'm streaming, I'm like... She's like, I want lovies, I want kisses. Okay. If you're on my lap, you're fine. Curl up. Lie down. If I could get you to lie down, we'll be okay. Go back to streaming. She's not sure how to lie down yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Good girl. You stay right here. Press stop and sleep and be good. She doesn't really sit and lie down on my lap, so this is the first, so... She hasn't done this in a long while. I wish I could take a picture or video of her. She's on my lap. She's like... Oh, she did a blip. Her first blip ever. I'm gonna take a picture of her. I'm gonna take a picture of her and post her on Discord. My kitty doing her blip. Elsa. Just got this face going on. I don't know what it is. It's just the bliss and happiness face. Right? Those are nice photos. We'll put that on Discord. If you want to see her photos, put ! Discord in the stream chat. You can see her pictures and her Elsa chatter and tales. I'm putting her pictures on there right now. I have a blanket on me. I guess it's because it's nice and fluffy. On the fluffy side, she's like, oh, this is a nice little area for me to just lounge on. I got my comfy socks on, and she's like, oh. Alright, Alice, I'm gonna go back to streaming. We're gonna play more Horizon Zero Dawn. I think she'll just chill here for a while. Alright, I need to find the horse stuff, so I gotta override a Strider. as well take this opportunity to get
Nutritious.
the boar. Okay, so they're all over here. Let's see here. Whichever one's closest. I think this one. Or this one. I need one to get close to me, but I don't have the call yet. No, wait. Yes, I do have lure call. Use exclamation mark from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position. The target will be the closest, but centered in Aloy's view. Oh, there we go. I think I could get closer.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I can wait. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
So use the mount's melee attack by pressing
Yeah!
R1.
Yeah! Yeah!
Dismount by...
Ride! This strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
That was pretty cool. Let's see, Bunnock Ice Hunter. Might as well. All these different kinds of outfits are pretty sweet looking. Let's see, Special items? So I can unlock maps? Sweet. Should probably get different weapons. I think I need a better weapon. That's what I should be getting. Right now, this is probably the best outfit I got. But I also got these. Oh. Removal of machine armor, let's see. A specialized hunter's bow that possesses additional stopping power can be modified. So right now everything's like 555. I don't know about corruption damage yet. Oh boy, I'm being chased. If I go all the way down this way, I'll be fine.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
Thought there is a person here. Okay. Now I gotta talk to Varl. Okay. I just run away. Oops, made the wrong turn.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna find her.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Might as well collect all sorts of things. That's pretty cool. It comes to me. Okay. Uh-oh. Intriguing music? Okay, we're good.
Let's do this.
Okay, they're down there. I should be good. Might as well finish them off. Oh boy.
Got it!
Okay.
Handy.
I'm done horsing around. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go check it out. And I gotta go back to that point of interest too. Hey Chilled, how are you liking the game? I'm loving the game actually. It's got a really good storyline to it and really good pacing. Have you ever played this game before?
These will keep. Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
By the way, Elsa's on my lap. You can see her pictures in the Discord. She's actually sleeping on my lap. Probably because I have a comfy blanket on my lap.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
I gotta add this picture in too. She's like enjoying my lap. Posting it. Now she's in a new cute pose. Now I gotta post these cute pictures. Just being super cute on my lap. It's probably because on my lap like when she was a kitten when I had a blanket on me. So I'm not surprised she's only laying on me with the comfy blanket.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
Alright, be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Let's see, I'm over here. Actually, I don't know what that thing is, but I want to see what it is. But I gotta make sure I keep stock on all this stuff. Oh, it's a merchant. On Utaru botanist's map, add map markers hinting at the locations where metal flowers might be seen. Okay. Man, all those machines down there.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter. But at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Ready to choose your trial?
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone. Pick one of these trials, and I'll explain it. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Okay. Where'd they go? Oh boy.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh boy, I lost them. Yeah.
Never know when I might need these.
need that one.
Grab this now.
Oh no, did I just like complete the mission? I don't know. Let's see. It's safe failed. Oh no! Man. Guess I'm supposed to use just a regular bow and arrow and hit them all, and
I'll shake it out later.
I'll just gather my resources. There's a hut over here. Maybe we go see what the hut's about.
Saving these for the trail.
I need all this stuff anyways, so... I mean, this is the other thing about games, like, if I want to mount, like, that's if I don't want to take the time to gather stuff, but... Alright, I'm looking at the time though. I gotta take a break and feed Elsa and stream tomorrow instead. I hate to stop it here because this game's so good, but there's a lot to get through apparently. My mount's all the way over there. It's confused. But yeah, I gotta stop streaming. Stream tomorrow. Stream more tomorrow, guys. But thanks for joining me. This is Cheshire Sylph. I'll see you tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe more Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe some party games. Just put in requests in the Discord. Because I don't know what to stream. But we'll stream something. But thanks guys for watching so far with Horizon Zero Dawn. And actually, I should probably find a save point first. Gosh darn it. Can't fully log off because I forget this game doesn't just have manual saves like from wherever. So I gotta find a save point. Yeah, I can climb up here, okay. My mouse just sitting there. Okay. I'm saved. Alright guys, but thanks for joining me. I'll be streaming more tomorrow. Have a good one, have a nice night, and awesome time. Simon, catch you later, Soul. Thanks Simon, catch you later. You and Chilled. Have a good one, okay guys? Stay safe. And if you guys are on PlayStation, you are more than welcome to keep me company. But I'm going to be doing a couple things before I return back to my PlayStation. So, have a good night, guys. Or morning, or afternoon, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. Toodles.